see, there's always something I forget. This time, if I am actually live right now, I forgot to open my thing on my laptop, so I have no idea what in the world is going on. Oh boy. Professionalism. Things you won't find here. There we go. That is Windows, and that should be the chat. Possibly, maybe. However, interestingly, nothing is appearing on YouTube. I swear someday I'm gonna do something very important on YouTube and no one will know. Well, I guess we're doing it live, something like that. We're starting in any case. Gotta get YouTube just gotta catch up. There we go. Beautiful world. Another thing to check here. Let me just quickly see. Alright, the volume is a little bit wrong. There we go. Now everything should be alright. So hello everyone. Day 25 now. We're almost reaching up to a month, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, just doing what I do and the days will pass. Hello, Mr. Dan. Oh, welcome to the stream. How are you today? So just before starting, I actually went into this thing here and I looked through all of those 5 things that I've unlocked. Try to see just what kind of stuff we're needing. So there's quite a few things to craft. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 13, 14. There's 16 different items, and some of them I have to make multiple offs. Multiples off. There we go. Proper grammar. So I guess let's just get going. I don't really have much to show. You see that fishing thing out there? It used to be connected to a transfer node and a pipe, but didn't work. Throughout all of this time, since yesterday, I haven't caught a single fish. There's like 7 or 8 pigmen just standing around here, which was kind of strange, but see now, with the chest above, I've caught at least 3. So I might have to make 1,000,000 of these, or just be patient. Not that I really need fish now, that I already have the ocelots, or, well, turned them into cats, so it's fine. It's one of those little, you know, polish up the world whenever the main quest line is done. Still a little bit wondering what in the world is going on YouTube. Could be that it's my multi-broadcasting thing, but you know what? I can actually check here. I can go into my dashboard on my laptop and I can check if it imagines that there's a stream going on. A little bit of technical issues right now, but you know. Oh no, at least it thinks that there's a stream going on, which is good enough. Because that means it's probably receiving data that I can eventually turn into a video. So, let's just continue. Input hatches. Was it hatches? It was indeed hatches. We need 5 of these. So, machine structures. We need 2 of those. Probably gonna need 1,000,000 of them anyways. Iron plates and iron rods. So those aren't too hard to make. just do that. There we go. The plates, we need the hammer. Hi, friend. There's no hammer. Oh, there it is. I'm just gonna grab some string here. So 1, 2, 3, 4 should be enough to make a bunch. Actually, let's match the amount with the rods here. 8 pieces. I've just got stream 23 to watch to catch up. Congrats on beating the dragon. I thought you had the jetpack for it, but you didn't. No, it was all with ladders and just last minute unpreparedness. But I succeeded, yeah, so that was quite cool. Didn't really have much hope. Almost want to take on the dragon again. Feel invincible. So how many did I say now? I said 7 of these, so a bunch more chests. Yeah, we get. Oh, it specifically needs to be put up there. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. So that was the input hatches. Actually, I didn't really need that many. Damn it. I just needed 5. I needed the machine structures was what I needed, but yet the unpreparedness prevailed. I will say that I was probably a little bit more prepared compared to whenever I just went in with NSR Skydians. That fight is gonna be easy. Oh boy, it wasn't easy at all. And then I got beaten by damn Enderman. Could you believe that? Tin, iron rod, redstone. Tin, iron rod, redstone. Tin outside. Oh, silver, no. Platinum, no. Do I not have tin outside? I'm actually a little bit afraid that I don't have tin outside. I've lied. Thankfully I have some over here at least. There we go. Was surprised at how much the dragon's breath hurt, even with your armor on. It did so much damage so quickly. Yeah, that was the thing that surprised me too, because that emerald armor, it's really, really, really tough. But it just went through it like butter. And I'm like, how in the world did we ever actually manage to beat the dragon in vanilla Minecraft? It's an accomplishment in itself. So it's 4 of these for each side. I need 5 of these in total. That would be like something like 20, I think. But maybe there's. Oh no, there couldn't be. I was like, maybe there's the big mean dragon 10,000 blocks out. But that is when you have the draconic evolution. There's like really strong dragons out there. Then again, you have some really strong armor, so it's kind of a little bit fair of a fight. Can't do it though when there ain't no dragons. Well, there's no more advanced dragons. Machine structures I've made. Output hatch can be made with an input hatch. Well, that's easy, but I don't think that's what I really should do. So let's grab. Yeah, we need like 16 or so. Oh my god, I actually have to go out and chop wood. Then again, these, I think it's like, I had 11 stacks or so. They've lasted forever by now. So it's actually fine. 5 of these. A lath. Probably how it's pronounced. Lathy? I'd imagine a lath. And holy moly, does that look like a recipe and a half. But these things are at least relatively easy. Gears. Can we have some simpler gears? Yeah, we have. Just steel around an iron rod. If I have steel. Should have steel. I can't see the steel though. There it is. So one of these fancy steel gears will last forever. Probably not. There's probably a reason. What actually doesn't make sense. It is probably steel. I was like, there's probably a reason we don't make them out of steel in the real world, but then I can imagine they're probably actually not made out of just plain old rusty prone iron. Then again, they might not. I'm not a big mechanical person. Copper dust and iron plates and wood and diamond. It's a little bit more of an involved recipe. Copper dust means I have to actually pulverize it. Holy moly. What's the last thing? It was like a plank of wood. Here we go. So one neat thing I figured out with my let me just put that here, with my jetpack here, is that if I'm about to die, it will activate the hover mode. So, you know, I won't die. That's kind of nice. But it's like, why does it do that? I have like these boots here, can't die. And then I realized it actually activated the hover mode because my boots were all out of energy, so they couldn't have saved me if I had landed down. So it's like actually proper intelligent jetpack, not just hover mode for no reason, but actually because I'm out of power. So whoever made this, Simply Jetpacks 2, you're a grand person, very smart. So how many did I actually only needed to make one? Unless I need some here. I need crushed gold. Why? Why so complicated? Why not just a nice old gold plate? Probably can't make gold plates. That's probably why. Four pieces, that should do. Let's see here. Oh, I need diamonds and the plates. At least those aren't too... I can't speak these last couple of days, I don't really know why. Aren't too hard to make. There we go. Gold and control panel, and can we make it all now? No, we need like a user interface. Of all the things it could need, it's cactus green, or the light green, which we made with the cactus here. And of all the things I don't really have, it's cactus that's been made into color. There we go. Should be enough. Oh. What? I can use a cactus for fuel? Well, I mean, obviously I can, because it just went, but I didn't know. Is that a vanilla Minecraft thing, or is it just a Modpack thing? Seems a little bit strange to me. But again, I've actually never really tried. That I can think of. Ah, clear glass. It won't work. If I want glass, it's over here anyway. Is it like at least a week now? At least a week now since I've moved this chest from being the general block chest to just any old leftover, and I still haven't gotten used to it. I don't think that's the thing that'll happen in the time frame of this mod pack. So it's like this, and then glowstone. There we go. Redstone? There we go. User interface. Then we need steel plates. It's really... It's not really complicated, but it's just a lot of things that actually has to be made here. And my poor inventory is filling up. And we need a motor. See, I'd imagine for making the more advanced motors, I probably needed one of the motors before, so I actually don't. That's also a new thing in the mod packs, or not new, but an unusual thing. Because usually they build on top of each other. Now I can finally get to use this titanium. Steel, steel, copper coil. Steel, steel, gold coil. And aluminium. And titanium. But I don't think I need the most advanced engine here. Let's see here. The last one is advanced? No, enhanced. There it is. Looking here at my list here, I need one enhanced motor. So I definitely need this titanium stuff. Which is where it actually... I'm starting to need more advanced machines. So I think we'll skip the motors if we can. Oh, actually this is easy to make. Because see, the next thing I need to make is a rolling machine. So we can do that. But if it's so simple here, so like steel rod, there we go. 3 of these guys. And copper in a circle. Of course now I've pulverized it all. It's energetic, but we have some standing outside. The quest book, not the quest book. There we go. Stack of that. Two copper coils and bam, a motor. And then we need to have the rolling machine, which thankfully isn't complicated at all. Block of iron. That isn't too difficult. Quest complete. Lath. Let's see if we can get any assistance here. Now we get loot chests, so I'm gonna wait with picking those up. I'm gonna put a little bit of this stuff away because it's starting to fill up my inventory. I'm gonna make a little bit of a mess here too. Just make a chest here to keep all of this stuff here in, because I think I'm gonna craft on multiple levels here. And I'm falling so much behind on storing these things or organizing these things, but just gotta live with that for now. It's gonna clean up everything in the weekend. So the last thing here would be iron blocks, which we have inside maybe. Blocks of iron. So machine, block of iron, control circuit board, where with copper dust. And we need diamonds again. Should have, yeah, there it is. So these things need iron and a piece of wood, but I should have those things too. There we go. And that should be the circuit board. And that should be over here probably. Gold dust I don't have any on me, but we have that over in the machine. I think I'm just gonna, you know, take a stack of copper and a stack of gold, just put it over in the machine so it can work. Because I have a sneaking suspicion that I'm gonna be needing it. So there we go. That's sulfur. Let's see here if we can just grab 4 more, because, you know, I'm gonna bounce here back and forth a few times. There we go. I also would like to, at some point in time, make one of those big torches here. Yeah, we can go out of that torch. We want to make a magnum torch. This requires the nether star, which we can make with a skeleton spawner, because I have it with a skeleton in a bottle. So we can make that, and with my other cleaver, with beheading 5, I think we can get quite a few ender skulls. So we still have a fight with the wither to go before we're done, at least. I mean, we still have a lot of other things to do, but there's a wither fight to look forward to. If I dare, if I dare. Oh no, that wasn't. There we go. What's the other thing? That was glowstone dust. Let's just make a bunch of this too. Generally, just seems just make a bunch. It's the advice of this mod pack. Or, depending on how far I actually get today, maybe we should dedicate the whole next thing to making, what's it called? The applied energistics, automated, whatever magic. So I don't have to manually craft all of these things. I just put the recipe in once and bam. No more work. We won't work. We won't work. There we go. And this one needed lapis and more iron. I have just completed an achievement. I didn't see what it said, but let's see here. You've completed 2 achievements, like clockwork, and 1 more, 21 seconds ago. I think that's the one that is like stream 24 days, or 25? It would make sense with 25, because this is the 25th stream. But something like that, days in a row. Let's see. Don't do it. The wither might hurt Piston. Don't you worry, Dan. Don't you worry. I have prepared for such eventualities. Well, not really, but let me show you this here. This thing has just been going all night, and I've gotten a bit more of this Lonsdaletite shards that are witherproof, and because they're witherproof, I can shield Piston in from the world outside, and he won't get hurt. That is indeed a ton of stuff. And I'm thinking, when I'm done with this main quest line here, I'm gonna go work on the solar panels for those machines, and more of these machines. I'm gonna put them like probably around this place, or find some place out there and put up a chunk loader and just get all the stuff in the world. That would be probably after making a fancy applied energistic sorting system, because I don't think I'm gonna have enough room. Let me just put some check marks here on what the things I have made. Did I make the lathe? I think I made it, because I think I got the achievement for it. Yep. Motor. I see a motor. I see a rolling machine. Copper coils. I already made a few of those, but just because they're on the list specifically, I'm just gonna make 2. And then an advanced motor. Now we're moving up into the next level stuff. Advanced motor, that was a gold coil. Of course it needs like a little bit of extra material. Nickel and gold. Can't remember if I ever got nickel set up over here. Could look like this stuff over here. No, that's uranium. It's not quite the same material. But I think I do have some No, I might actually have some over here. In the Tinker Smeltery. There we go. Let's take like a stack worth, roughly. It's so lovely to have this jetpack just fly around with no worry in the world. 2 of these guys, and then more steel stuff. I feel like I can rapidly deplete my storage here of steel. Oh, NVIDIA settings have found an error on my laptop. As it does. Let's see here. No more silly slime boots. That's right. We're big boys now. We've thrown away the slime boots and we've moved into the world of dark boots. And hello, Mr. H. Oh wait, you're not an HD Gamer, you're just Mr. Gamer. Welcome to the stream, how are you today? Here we go, that's another check mark. Now we need a field input hatch. Field? Force field, wow. Alright, let me look that up, I guess. Let's see here. Oh, it doesn't even say anything like a field. It's a fluid input hatch. Fluid input. I'm dank, been a busy bee. Blown up anything else? I've blown up nothing. Because I'm a good boy. And Piston has been behaving too, so nothing's been happening here. Input hatch. That's done, and keep rolling is complete too. Look at that. That's 2 quests in almost 30 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna have to have like a million name tags and just give that command like 24-hour cooldown time, and it would be like name of the day. So that is the field input hatch, aka the fluid input hatch. Enhanced motor. So this is where we need the titanium. We can melt it, and then we can get like ingots. Can we make We can make a coil, but can we make a block? We can make a block. I have a machine press, so I could, in theory, also just do that, but I have to have the mold, which isn't really complicated to make either. It's actually all very easy. Oh, I have a clip that I want you to watch later on. It's very funny. It's probably very tragic. It's like whenever you showed me that Simpsons clip. Still wake up every now and then, just bathe in sweat. Still go in. Where did I put my titanium? That was sad again. It's like the strangest thing I've probably ever seen. I've seen many strange things. There we go, and there we go. So now that it's melting, we can try to see if we can find a rolling machine. Somewhere. It was a rolling machine, right? No, it's a metal press. It was a metal press? Why does this not show up over here then? Oh, it's an immersive engineering thing. Oh boy. Or was it enhanced? Enhanced. Enhanced. I don't have it then. Why did I have an illusion of having this machine then? Very traumatic. I have this presser though. Maybe I could use that. Gonna need a bit of obsidian. I don't have any obsidian over here. Wait. Isn't this also... Wait, that's not the stuff. I was like, this is like the dark steel blocks. Those should be witherproof too. For whenever we have to battle the wither. So... Wait, it was like this. Titanium rods. Looks very strange. Oh, I should actually probably also check if I'm actually having like any video on YouTube now after half an hour. Maybe it's caught up. Yeah, there we go. I'm actually live on YouTube. I'm not used to YouTube just being like it is today. Usually it just works. But not today, not today. That means now I can put it over into the chat, and Raid is finding it hilarious. Oh, YouTube, you silly thing. So obsidian and the presser. Now how do we do this? We'll probably do it like so. Sus, mate. The clip you sent in jars is probably one of my greatest moments in life. You sent something in jars? That chat is ancient, man. Wait, obsidian. And did you also notice how really smooth and fast this transaction from one direction to the other? It's like really great. There we go. Let me grab a couple of sand blocks again. It's very great. Probably the best clip. So what do I do now? Throw this? Nope. Then I probably make like a lever. Don't have a lever. What I do have is a button. Kapow! Ah, don't tell me you need like your own sort of energy. I'd be very upset if you do. Ah, I can't believe you've done this. Titanium plate power. It accepts RF. You need redstone for the piston. Not minding that this is a small plate thing. Alright, let me find some redstone just to try it out. There we go. Well, I have redstone. Just need these little boys here. Actually, I have no clue. So if it doesn't work, blame Dan. That's what I've been doing so far. It's been working out great. Do a thing. Sounds fair. I'm glad we've all come together here in this situation. Well, oh, that might be it though. It might be a matter of Arch not being able to read the instructions. Which I blame on Dan for not teaching me how to read the instructions. Kapow! All I can think about is the hydraulic press. It was very dangerous, we must deal with it. Something to the likes of it. It's actually been rated. Did you know that you might have the highest IQ of any living mortal man? Did you also know you might not? Just, you know. Just call me Elon Musk. Alright, Elon Musk Gamer HD. I don't believe that I don't have any aluminium. This thing that I've been using so much of. This could be it. Yep. Go back. Try a lever on the small plate. Pressure. Try a lever on the small plate. Oh, yep. But why? It's working. Now just, you know, place the stuff inside and just right click it. That will work, because you see this button here, it bounced off, so I don't think it's gonna have to do anything to do with all of those things. I just smelled the aluminium. I might call it aluminum, I might call it aluminium. I'm a little bit of every kind of language person. Potato are good. That sounds just about right. It's my motto. At least so far as Minecraft. Okay, I did not expect this. I didn't know there was a hollow little area down here. It's quite cool. It's like a secret area. I was googling, so missed it. Aww. Don't worry, it wasn't that spectacular. But if I get more of, or if I need to make more of these plates, just, you know, you just wait. I will show you as the first person. I'm gonna have to make you all look away so Dan can enjoy it. Just for himself. Alright, so that was the enhanced motor. Check. And saw blade assembly. Food is good. That is also a very true statement. And this, you know, potato should really only be the only food in this game, but for some reason, whoever made this mod pack decided you can't eat the same food over and over again, so I actually have to eat things like peanut butter and jam. What in the world? It was at least, you know, potato jam. I don't even think I could make the illusion for myself that that would be good. Iron, iron, iron. Lots of iron. Like so. Was it right? This around? Yep. Saw blade. And 4 of these guys. That was the hang glider. I don't think I can cut anything with that. Oh, that's aluminium or aluminum. I get stuck like in the middle of both things. I want to say both things. It ain't possible. Hearts are good. Actually, only 2 hearts away. Hope that they won't all be bound to the final mass storage things. Raided, donated 10 euro. Hello. This is funding to get Arch a higher IQ cap. Kappa is less than 3. See, I can read things in a mathematical way. So I'm like, I have good IQ. Let's see here. So that was the saw blade.
Have you been eavesdropping? I haven't dropped no eaves, for honest.
Why do we live without meaning has followed. Thank you very much for that follow, my friend. Do the cars in the Cars movie have car insurance or life insurance? Both? We might never know. It's very philosophical. But I would imagine that Cars in Cars movie would have, like, if they took it out themselves, they would have like a life insurance. But if they took it out on their like car children, they would probably have a car insurance. Because then they would like own a car, possibly. Do they have human insurance? Is the next kind of question. We need steel here. And the gears. So those there, we're gonna have to go through all of these things again. Steel plate, easy peasy. That can go over roughly there. User interface, we need more cactus dye. Actually, I have that on me. Their tires' feet. Then why do that always change their feet? Wouldn't that hurt? I guess it would. Although it could also be like the inner bit of the tire would be like your feet, but you're just like changing your shoes. Maybe. Did I make dye and just throw it on the floor or something? I might just have. What did I put it in here? What happened to the dye? The dye has gone missing. The die has been cast. Did you take the die, Piston? I don't think he did. I can't get too philosophical while doing all of this. Minutes just disappear out of my world, like I've been doing something and then suddenly I have no clue what just happened. There we go. So there we go. What did I make? Oh man, that's what happened here. I made the user interface. I just never put it over here. Because I can't remember building a said hospital. I remember like a really old Disney cartoon, like one of those 10 minutes one, where it was also they had a car hospital with a little car that could. It was a crazy long time ago. I remember the proud mama and daddy picking up the car at the hospital, or the little baby at the hospital, I should say. Car that's like really rude. Just families being happy to see their little baby. My little baby. So how far are we actually? We're just 4 items away from actually completing those bunch of quests. So we've done great today. Bit of obsidian, and there we go for the cutting machine, then crystallizer, electric furnace, and heat-proof bricks. Oh, hey, you can keep that obsidian. Tax-free, Tell your families about Arch's, spaceship, where dinner's free. It's not really, but you gotta lure them in somehow. So there we go, that was the next thing. Cutting machine, big O check mark. Oh god, crystalline. Oh god, here comes my crystallizer. Is there supposed to be 2 L's in there, or? Huh. Well, there's two L's in this one in any case. And look, we need to have all of these things again. So we need more of this stuff here. There we go. Quartz and redstone repeaters. I have repeaters somewhere. I think they're inside though. Whoa! Look at that! I made a magic trick. Wow! And the game is like, hey, wait a minute, that isn't really possible, and the button just bounces off. Let's talk about Doctor Who. Since the Doctor has 2 hearts, would he be able to run for a long time? I cannot join in on any kind of discussion about Doctor Who. I've never watched it, but I'm sure that both Rated and Dan would know something about that. Well, actually, Not quite sure, but I'd imagine they would know. Move over, piston. Thank you very much. There we go, another hammer. Ah, never gonna use that. Oh, actually I can't combine them anymore. Or anymore. Probably could, never could. So, redstone repeaters, that was what I was in here for. Comparators. There we go, 2 repeaters, just enough. Always running to... It's better stamina. Those 2 there. Do we have a little bit of the gold quartz? We don't. I might even be completely out of quartz because I used a lot of it yesterday. I say, and then I found like 64 of them. Okay, I want to see what I know. It's gonna be the 13th Doctors. There's already 13 of them? I should watch that sometime. I really should. But there's so, you know, there's so many things nowadays you should watch too. There's just being too much stuff being produced, and here I am putting out daily video streams here too. So not really helping my own cause here, or my own argument. Iron plate, is that all I need? I need just 2 iron plates. There we go, come back over here. And 1 of these. And 1 of these. What's missing? Oh, it's a steel plate, alright. There we go, steel plate, and we have a crystallizer. Now the big question is, how in the world am I gonna actually hook up all those machines? I have no idea. Yeah, watch the 30 seasons of Doctor Who. You should start watching Doctor Who from the 10th Doctor. Alright. And hi, NSR. Welcome to the stream, my friend. How are you today? And a check mark for the crystallizer. So electric arc. Would you look at that? A user interface and those circuit boards. Another brick. I'm actually quite sure I don't have another brick. It's one of those things I've just never really used for anything. Doctor Who! Wait, no, don't pulverize it. Oh, it's all smelting. There we go. My favorite is Doctor 4, I think. Or maybe Doctor 6. See, you can all have a very nice discussion about all the doctors right now. And then, you know, whenever you've all proposed your arguments for which is the better doctor, I'll try to watch that one. I need one nether brick. Should just have waited a little bit more here. Ten to 12 doctors, about 10 seasons. Oh god. Favorite doctor is Doctor 11. Why is Doctor 11 your favorite doctor? Also, why is number 4, 6, or 7 your favorite doctor in Azara? Or is it the case that all of the doctors are just your favorite doctor? Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Now it's all one big mess. There we go. Bit of copper. Did I make a user interface? I didn't make one yet. Apparently he wants to go back to being a doctor. Actual bricks, very nice. My favorite building material in Minecraft. What was it? Redstone? Yeah, it was redstone. And then the heat-proof bricks. So bricks and magma cream. That should be enough. Smelt it quickly. 11 Doctor is great because he's mysterious. Ooh. Is it like one thing that there's like one season per year? Because now I just got to think if like, what did you say, like there was 30 or so? Let's see here. 30 seasons. So that would be like 30 years, so it's been going for quite a long time then. Like it's a really old thing. Old show. I mean, hell, even with 2 seasons per year, it would be 15 years worth. Not really, but kinda. Hi, Piston. Or your name today, you're Pusen, the creeper. The cat. Oh, wait a moment here. Wait a moment here. Did I rotate my table? I rotated my table. I bet it was this damn hammer again. Yep, there we go. Hey, wait. Can I now do this too? I can have a torch in my door. But then again, I probably could, no matter what. Oh, no, I couldn't. Hacking the game, man. Hacker man level 50. Electric arc furnace, and that would be the last of those quests. So let's see how that did for the whole situation. All of these completed, so it opened up for things down here. Oh wait, it's just because I need to make silicon wafers. Been running since 1963. Wow. Let's see, that would be 55 years. That would be almost twice as old as me. Almost. Alright, so let's see here. If we just try to basically hook one of these machines up to the RF here, if that will work, or if we need to figure out some energy system. Whoa. The blood moon is rising, but that's coincidentally nothing to do with the crystallizer. So you want something there. It's like you might want a motor. Maybe. And that thing connects. That doesn't connect either. Should I put these together? Don't seem to be working very well together. output hatch, power input plug. That's probably what it is. So that connects, and then maybe this needs to be put on top. It wants something in that direction. You can go away for now. Oh, there's a break for roughly 10 years. Alright. Fair enough then. Yep, then. Alright. What am I up to? I'm doing this you see here, I'm doing this here quest line here, you see? I did all of these things and I think, yeah, with a bit of luck, if I can figure out how they work, I would complete these down here too. But let's see here. Advanced rocketry. Maybe they have like a book that I can read. Beacon finder. I can have fancy boots. And I can have a space bed. Or an astro bed. And a leg upgrade. Oh, that's all very nice. But where's the manual? Doesn't seem like there is a manual. You know what? We can figure this out. Crystallizer. Let's see what kind of things it was connected to. It was connected to the quartz crucibles. Probably need that. Let's see here. First we try that. It definitely wants something over there, so maybe it wants this thing over there. Are you happy now? No, you're very unhappy. Output hatch, no. Input hatch, no. Maybe, actually. Maybe it needs to be like, let's try that. Like it needs one input, one output connected to it. There, maybe. And you're still very unhappy. What do you want from me? Copper coil. That's the last thing on the list, right? Output, input, crystallizer, power plug, copper coil. Like a copper coil, that could be warm. Maybe. In my head it could. So maybe it's put here, and then this thing goes on top, like so. And then this thing goes here, maybe. He's still very unhappy. I don't know what this machine wants from me. I'm gonna have to probably tap out and see. Try putting the motor on top. Was there? No, it wasn't one of those quests with a motor, but I can try to put the motor on top. Look at it, it's like connected. Would it connect to everything? Well, it would kind of connect to everything. About here. Then it just won't connect at all. I'm gonna quickly take a little look at advanced rocketry. Which one was it? Was the crystallizer? And hopefully, whenever I've looked at this, it all makes more sense. Hopefully. Structure towers. Spacesuits. The blueprints for these machines can be found in the holo projector. Oh, that was one of those things I made a long time ago. And I was like, whoa, what is this making? Now the big question is, where did I put it? Any of you things advanced rocketry? No, you're not. Hollow. A little bit of highlighting would probably help. There it is, up in the corner. Everyone has traveled with him. Oh, you're still doing that. So let's see here. Cutting machine. But what if I want one of the other machines? Alright, so a crystallizer. Copper coil, 2 coils. Input. Alright, so it all needs to be flat on the floor, first of all. And the input needs to be... Alright. Then it makes a little bit more sense. Power input. Let's try to put it... Let's put it over here. Actually, I could just actually grab this thing here and just put it down there. There we go. Crystallizer. No, the other way around. And actually one over. So, crystallizer, power block, 2 coils. I'm not sure if I actually have 2 anymore. I do. It says titanium could be used too, so it's probably very good for the temperature. Input. This thing. And the output. So there we go. And it still complains. But whatever. Oh, it might be complaining like, oh, you need to put some stuff in. Let's see here. Silicon. It's made with this thing. It was made with silicon and a nugget, but not any old. Made with the dust. So it's kind of a circular recipe right now. Electric arc furnace. So it can only be made that way, which means I would have to put that thing up too. So how did I do that? Like so? Oh. Electric arc furnace. I have that block, but it's probably like if a mod maker has made it into one thing into a multi-structure, I'd imagine the rest of it is multi-structure too. Yeah, that would be a little bit too easy. Maybe the electric furnace can... No, sadly not. Oh, NSR, are you streaming today, or you're not feeling great? That is a very good question. Would love to see more of the old rocket station. Actually, I have the webpage open right over here. I could just have glanced a little bit to the side and I could probably have seen it. You need 1,000,000 blocks for that. Not literally 1,000,000, but, you know, many blocks. So it's a 5 by 5, then 3 blocks up. Oh boy. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna try to look into this Modpack a little bit more whenever I'm not streaming, because this seems like there's actually many steps towards getting these two things going. And I've been going for about 1 hour, which I think is pretty good. So let's see here if NSR is gonna be streaming another, if he's like gone away or something. We should all make Let's Plays together. Need friends. We're all kind of here in this group, kind of streaming together. Not just we're just playing each separate game. Have a slight fever. Alright, that's fair enough. But you should all, in any case, you should all still check out Mr. Rockford. Whenever he's feeling better, I'm sure he's going to put up some very cool Kerbal Space Program streams. So, but in any case, that's the end of this stream for today. So if you've enjoyed watching, consider following me, twitch.tv/ArchdukeDK, where I do daily streams pretty much. And I'm also on YouTube, youtube.com/ArchdukeDK, where all of these videos are being archived. Whenever YouTube actually works like it's supposed to do. But in any case, thank you all for watching, and I hope I'll see you next time. Bye bye!